Hello everybody, it is Magma and I'm here to showcase you guys the 2007 entire LEGO Star Wars wave. So sadly, I would really want to showcase all of it, but I am missing actually 2 sets. And I have actually been making an inventory and checking all the sets and making sure which ones I have and so on. And I'm missing the, of course, UCS Millennium Falcon. That's not something I can afford anytime soon, so I kind of crossed that one out. And there's the one of the worst LEGO Star Wars set, the TIE Crawler. So I said, you know what, let's do this. There are some other LEGO Star Wars waves that I will be doing, like maybe 2006, hopefully 2005 soon, because I have almost all the sets except for the UCS ones. 2008 and 2009, those maybe will come around, because those are the waves where I have most of the sets. So in this way I have all the sets except the TIE Crawler and the UCS Millennium Falcon, but I still wanted to showcase all of it. So as we can see from right now, we can see the UCS AT-80 is huge, and that's the modularized one if you guys didn't know. The Republic Cruiser is actually one of the biggest sets, as well as the MTT, which is actually kind of small when you look at it compared to the other sets. So, you know what, let's not waste any more time and let's go ahead and check out this LEGO wave. So as you can see right here, we first have one of the Rebel Hoth base. All these sets have been placed like so in a way where we can actually have a look at them and see their size compared to it. So we can have a look at the MTT next to a snowspeeder. So yeah, so that's most of the figures are actually not present, and in some of the sets it's not the actual figures in there. And I couldn't really find all the boxes, so the truth is, doing old waves like this is kind of hard and time consuming. So yeah, so I still wanted to do this video without with the fact that I didn't actually have the time to do it, but I'm still trying to get around. So the Hoth Rebel base, the old version. Here's a look at it. Here we have the MTT. There's all the droids inside it, I think, and the droideka, as well as a little vehicle. This is actually one of the best-selling sets of the wave, which is actually very underrated. It's actually one of the tallest sets compared to the other ones. Right after the AT-AT, it is the biggest. The tallest, excuse me. So yeah, here we have the Naboo starfighter with the Vulture droid. There you go. The Imperial landing shuttle, great set. I think there's the figures inside. Yeah, there's a figure inside. So there we go. So those are these sets, at least for this part. Most of these sets, I'm realizing that they are in my top picks of my collection, such as this one. For me, this is the best version of the Y-Wing. I just love it. I think that this entire part was done very well. So yeah. The AT-ST, this one actually has the figure inside it. Let me try to get his hand here. Yeah, it's not working out with me. This set always breaks on me. So yeah, there we go. Sorry. So the AT-ST, actually one of my first LEGO sets. To be clear, I actually got into LEGO in the beginnings of 2007, so that's why I have most of these sets. I actually have this set twice. 2 of these, one is mine, one is my brother's. So yeah. So this one's actually a really cool set. I don't really understand why everybody says the new one is much better. I actually have a friend who has the new one. We actually had a lot of fun. He was showing it to me because I had never actually seen that set before. And in my opinion, I do think the new one has some cooler and more features, but this one is still a good model compared to what most people say. So yeah. Sith Infiltrator, favorite version of it. There's really no version that can be better than this one. What I do like about it, it's all tiled up and so on, and it's not too big. It's actually the smallest version, but I don't really mind that. The AT, this one is actually very, very big. Actually, I'll be honest, let's put a figure right next to the set. There you go, that's a figure right next to the AT. So yeah, it's a very, very big set. And this one is actually one of my, when I was a child, one of those sets where you go and say I'll never get it because it's way too expensive. And I actually did get it eventually, a few years later. The battle pack, I know these are not the actual droids that come with it. No need to put that in the comments, but I just really couldn't take the time to find all of them and so on. So yeah. So sorry about that, but that's the actual vehicle as far as I'm concerned. It's complete. I've checked. And this is actually funny because most people start off collections with big sets and so on. And you know, they start off hardcore, go and get all the biggest sets and so on. Kind of like my brother when he actually his first Lego Star Wars set was the Imperial Star Destroyer from 2006. Well, this was my first Lego Star Wars set. I start off my Lego collection with this dude right here. This is Speeder Bike. And this extra clone trooper. So yeah. So that's how I started off my Lego collection. So yeah. And finally, my childhood's dream set when I was at the time was this one. And yeah. So you can see a lot of these sets were like my dream sets and so on. It was, you know, the ages where I got into Lego and I started watching Star Wars and all that stuff. So yeah, so it's actually a pretty cool set. So that's the overview. Let's actually go back. So yeah. So this one is actually very interesting because all of these are almost kind of unique. We haven't had something like this ever since. The MTT, we haven't had a good edition like so. We had that weird 2014 one. This set has never been re-released. This one's actually been quite common, but never with this type of vulture droid coming with it. This ship has never been re-released. This one was re-released, but in my opinion, this one's still better. This one has never been re-released. It is so weird. They used to do these ATSCs kind of all the time, and now they don't, and people want them. So yeah, the modernized edition, it's kind of something unique in Lego for Star Wars. So yeah, these two have also been re-released. And we haven't had such cheap and amazing battle packs ever since. And then there's a Republic Frigate, a set that nobody thought would ever be in Lego, but it was. So yeah guys, that is the overview of the 2007 wave. Thanks for watching this Lego Star Wars video. Please give me some feedback in the comment section below. Did you enjoy this video? Why or why not? Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.